Hey guys, Big Red 310 back in the DVD room, as you can see. First of all, I must say, SandersRobin, thank you so much for the 8 videos. Well, 2 of them you made months ago. And I'm really appreciative. You did the 3 Ring of Honor video, the TNA video, even the movie and NBA video, and of course your video of everything. Thank you so much. I've been waiting a long time to see that. For all my subscribers, I have more than him in TNA and WWE, but in Ring of Honor, he literally slapped me around and threw me on the ground. He just dominated me in that. He has so many Ring of Honor DVDs that it makes up for the amount of WWE and TNA DVDs that he's missing that I have. Because I have every WWE pay-per-view from 1999 to 2008. All the other ones, I don't have them all here because I sold them on eBay, and you guys know that. And for my collection DVDs, had I, Netflix, like I said, the Rise and Fall of ECW, the Monday Night Wars, the Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior, all the great WWE DVDs, I Netflix those, including the Chris Benoit DVD, everything. Now, there's some, you guys, the best TNA DVDs, in my opinion. Yeah. And also some other DVDs that I just didn't see that SandersRobin had. Because, like I said, I gotta go more in depth into TNA. I have a glorious TNA collection, and I don't show it. I didn't brag it off as much as I should have. Okay, let me go show that show here. Up until around 2006, because that's, to me, is when they had their downfall, around 2006, 2007. Their first pay-per-view, Victory Road 2004. Sorry that the barcode receipt's still there. Victory Road 2004. Not a very good show, in my opinion. Looking in the back of it, Pete Williams' AJ Styles was disappointing. The Monsters Ball match wasn't that good. Last Man Standing match, shitload of botches. Only like the 20-man gauntlet was good. The main event, the Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett ladder match was okay. I think it's a bit overrated. But yeah, there you go. Victory Road 2004. One of my favorite TNA DVDs of all time, and that's Turning Point 2004. I didn't know these were so rare, but seriously, try to get Victory Road 2004 and Turning Point 2004. These are some good DVDs. This is one of my favorites. The Pete Williams Chris Sabin X Division match was great, and one of my favorite TNA, it's definitely in my top 5. The AMW Triple X cage match. I enjoyed this more than their cage match that they had in 2003, which I also have. The Serengeti Survival match was good. This was just overall one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite TNA shows. So yeah, ooh, this popped out. That can't be good. It's a 2-disc DVD. I forgot about that. It's 2-disc. The Turning Point series for TNA, except for 2007. Turning Point has pretty much been TNA's best pay-per-views every year. Or at least close to the best. 2008, I haven't seen the show yet, but I heard it was great. Great or bad, so I've heard different stories. 2006, it was definitely probably the best. 2005, it was one of the best. And 2004. TNA usually ends the year off very well, except in 2007 when they did a pretty shitty job, if you ask me. Okay, next we get to Final Resolution 2005. This has an awesome X Division match, Ultimate X match between Pete Williams, Chris Sabin, and AJ Styles. I personally didn't like the Battle Royal or Jeff Jarrett, Monty Brown. I thought it was okay. I thought the three strokes was a bit overkill. The Team Canada AMW match was great, a lot better than I expected. The Jeff Hardy Scott Hall match was okay. It was kind of funny seeing Roddy being the referee. Pretty much all I can remember. I don't know why it's considered the best TNA show of all time. Besides the Ultimate X match and the Team Canada AMW match, what's so special about this show? So we have Against All Odds. Again, sorry the barcode's up there. Against All Odds 2005. This is the most disappointing TNA DVD probably. AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Iron Man match was great. But everything else was... Even Full Metal Mayhem, I didn't like it too much. Between Jeff Hardy and Abyss. And the main event's just bad with Jeff Jarrett and Kevin Nash. DVD. Destination X. I think this DVD is a bit underrated. I did like Jeff Jarrett DDP, to be honest, and I loved the Ultimate X match. First Blood match was not good. The Falls Count Anywhere was good. And the Bull Rope match was fun, I thought. So yeah. Destination X 2005. That's when Chris Daniels first won the title. Lockdown 2005. This is probably the second best Lockdown behind 2006 in my opinion. You guys should really check this one out. The AJ Styles Abyss match is excellent, and I mean excellent. AMW Team Canada was great. The Jeff Hardy Raven Tables match. The X-Skate match, this is probably my favorite X-Skate match. And it only had Sanjay Dutt, Matt Bentley, or what's his name? What was he, I forget. Kaz. He was part of Serotonin. I forget his other name. Chris Sabin. He's Shawn Michaels' cousin, by the way. Matt Bentley, Sanjay Dutt, Chris Sabin, and Shocker. The Prince of Darkness match was funny. Dusty Rhodes versus Bobby Roode. So yeah, lockdown. Hard Justice. Pretty much everyone gets this for the Jeff Jarrett AJ Styles match. There's a gauntlet on here that I didn't like too much. Still a good show, I feel. Christopher Daniels versus Shocker, since he won the X Games match, was disappointing, if you ask me. Next we get Slammiversary 2005. This is my favorite King of the Mountain match. This is the best King of the Mountain match in my opinion. A lot of people say 2007. This one is by far better. I haven't seen the 2004 one, but this is, this in my opinion is the best King of the Mountain match of all time, and it shows. The Christopher Daniels, Chris Sabin, Matt Bentley match was good. Sanjay Dutt versus Samoa Joe, just fun to see Samoa Joe, and the 6-way X Division match are always great from TNA. Slammiversary 2005. So we get No Surrender 2005. This is actually one of the better 05 shows. It's pretty underrated. Raven versus Abyss was great. I mean, great. And this match kind of turns Daniel face, since he's fighting P.D. Williams, and P.D. Williams going after the X Division title kind of turned Daniel face a little. They kind of did they were doing the heel thing, but in this match, Daniels was the one who played face. But then he plays heel again the next two shows. It makes no sense. It just does. Sean Waltman was good. The 6-man match was good. Chris Sabin versus Samoa Joe was excellent. Man, these have had some. This is one of the better 2005 shows. No Surrender. Let's get to Sacrifice 2005. This has the awesome Joe AJ Styles match. Not as good as their Turning Point match, but still good. The main event was great here with Jeff Jarrett and Rhino versus Sabu and Raven in an Anything Goes match. AMW versus Team Canada had another great match. Jerry Lynn in his return match. Christopher Daniels fights Austin Aries in Austin Aries' debut. Oh, you have to see the 2005 pay-per-views to understand it. But Kip James came to TNA, and BG James was in a stable with Conan and Ron Killings called 3 Live Crew. And when Kip James came, he had to decide between Kip James for a partner of the 3 Live Crew, and they had matches for once that were sacrificed. They ended their feud with Kip James and Monty Brown versus R-Truth around the Truth Killings, and Conan with BG James referee. And it was just the story aspect of it and what BG James would do made this match good. Okay, also on here we have my favorite 2005 and possibly TNA pay-per-view in Unbreakable. I don't know if you can see it's in blue letters right here. It says Unbreakable. What can I say about the show? The 4-way for the tag titles was fun. Raven Rhino was great. The best TNA match of all time in AJ Styles, Daniels, Joe, Chris Sabin, P.D. Williams. There's so many great things about this show. And if you do not have this, you're not a TNA fan. And I say it again, if you do not have this, you're not a TNA fan. Unbreakable 2005. Okay, next we go to Bound for Glory. Very underrated Bound for Glory, because 2006 and 2007 were so good that people forget about this one. The Gauntlet match was good. AJ Styles, Daniels, and the Iron Man match was good. The Ultimate X match was good. The Monsters Ball match stole the show, in my opinion. Samoa Joe, Jushin Thunder Liger was great. The X Division 4-way with Dutt, Shelley, Aries, and Strong was great. Very, very, very underrated TNA show. Okay, I'll be back. Next, we got Genesis 2005. This one was a pretty good show. I did not like the Elimination X match as everyone else did. I personally liked Sabu versus Abyss or Jeff Hardy, Monty Brown. I thought were better. The hockey stick fight I thought was funny. AJ Styles, P. Williams I thought was better. What pissed me off about this show was, I'm going to ruin it for you guys. This is when Conan hit Kip James had joined the 3 Live Crew, and they called themselves the 4 Live Crew. It was dumb. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it wasn't this. It wasn't at this show. It was at Turning Point. I'll get to that later. Not a great show. I thought the main event with Jeff Jarrett and AMW versus Round Team 3D was great. That definitely was the best match of the night. So yeah, Genesis 2005. The second best 2005 TNA pay-per-view in Turning Point. So many things about this show. Base Brawl, which you guys don't know, the Diamonds in the Rough with Simon Diamond. I know the other one was Elix Skipper. I forgot who the third guy was. Against Chris Sabin, Sanchida, and Dale Torborg and AJ Przinsky at ringside. The Base Brawl was a really fun match. The Barbed Wire Massacre, which won Match of the Year for 2005, which is ridiculous because you can't beat the triple threat match at Unbreakable. But Barbed Wire Massacre is still tremendous. The AJ Styles Samoa Joe match is amazing. And the Jeff Jarrett Ryder match was great. The Team 3D AMW match was great. There's so many 4-star matches on this show. But I like Unbreakable more, believe it or not. Like Barbed Wire Massacre, AJ Joe, Jarrett Rhino, and Base Brawl. I would even, maybe not Base Brawl, but there's 3 4-star matches